trying a brand new restaurant here at Universal's Royal Pacific Resort called Jake's All-American Bar. It sounds super good, highly recommended by friends. I hear the buffalo chicken pizza is amazing. That's like the #1 recommendation, but they also have a B1 bomber, which includes horseradish cheese. Super tempted. I asked my hostess as well. She recommended the buffalo chicken pizza. Not the club, the pizza. They have the buffalo chicken club as well. But that B1 bomber burger, I'm gonna ask her, maybe. I'm debating, but I also heard that your buffalo chicken pizza is amazing.
Yeah, I love the buffalo chicken.
I've been convinced. Buffalo chicken pizza, it is very kind. Server said you don't like it, which the burger, no problem, but try it. She thinks I'm gonna love it, so I'm excited. At Disney Universal, you have to remember where you're parked. When you're driving in, that's one of those things that's just so easy to forget. At Universal, they actually make it, in my opinion, easier to remember. The reason for that is because at Disney, the parking area is kind of indicated on the ground. Like you can actually see the writing on the ground where it says like, you know, Hercules 207 or whatever it is, or Dream or Imagine 138, whatever it is. At Universal, it's posted up above, and it's posted on the pillars in between where you park. Makes it, in my opinion, a little easier to remember. I have a feeling we'll probably see changes to that at Disney in the future. One of those things where it's like, where did I park again? I instinctively texted to myself at Universal, and I don't always think to do it at Disney. Now, the theme of this restaurant, in my opinion, is super, super nice. We've got this really cool kind of fan spinning around overhead. It's an American bar. That's the kind of theme that they're going for here. Big American flag in the back. You know I'm a huge patriot here. You can see there's actually plain props up above the bar, and a lot of kind of touches to Polynesian feel, and it's really nice. It gives you that Jock Lindsay hangar bar feel. It really, really does. Like the adventurer who brought back some of those treasures from the trips all around the world. And one of the things that I love most about this restaurant, right off the bat, without trying the food or anything, great service, it's quiet. It's so nice and quiet. Here it is, the buffalo chicken pizza. It looks absolutely incredible and smells amazing, truly amazing. Comes with ranch right there on the side. Not gonna put it on it right away. I wanna try it just as it is. But look at all that kind of buffalo sauce, I'm pretty sure, on there with the chicken. I have high hopes, very high hopes for this. I've heard only good things about it, so. I actually just heard from other guests in the restaurant about how good this pizza is. They were just like telling me how amazing it is. They come out of their way for this pizza, and David is a huge fan of buffalo chicken pizza, so we'll see. Well, high hopes, but haven't tried it yet. The moment of truth, the moment we've been waiting for. Bon appetit. First bite, I gotta tell you, unbelievably fantastic. The cheese with the chicken there, unbelievable. I wanna dip it in the ranch. I don't wanna give all my thoughts until I've really tasted all of it. That is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. I can see why it's a favorite here. Wow. Fantastic.
You like it?
Lives up to the hype, I'm telling you. Very kind server came back and was talking about how much she loves it. I told her how much I loved it. And then she's like, some people like little extra buffalo. Do you want me to add it? I'm like, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
This is the way, I'm telling you right here. This is fantastic. Amazing buffalo chicken pizza. Get the extra buffalo sauce with the ranch, kind of dip them together. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. Overall thoughts on this pizza, it is phenomenal. Absolutely fantastic. One of the best items that I've had at Universal property. I love this, absolutely love it. In terms of pizza, it is so, so good. I put it up there with Via Napoli. I do give Via Napoli the edge just by a tiny bit, just because of buffalo chicken versus some of the other flavors that I've had at Via Napoli. So just slight edge, but this is 100% worth coming out of your way for to visit Jake's for this pizza. I can see why it's so highly rated. Wow. Pizza is amazingly filling. I got half of it right here to eat later, which is awesome. They also gave me more of the buffalo sauce along with the ranch, which really, in my opinion, makes this pizza. That was truly amazing pizza here. Got a whole box to carry around with me, but I love this so much. Wanted to show you the outside seating area here. Super nice, great area. Music, love it. Look how they've added the waterfall effect underneath the driving bridge. That to me is really smart use of space. Now the most difficult part of going to a fantastic dining establishment and getting some great food and then having leftovers is trying to carry around leftovers as you're holding the camera. It really does take two hands, at least for me, to share the adventure. Let's see if I can find a bag upstairs. That helps. A little bit of a closer look as we walk around some of those areas. We were here last time, it was later in the evening. A little bit tougher to see outside, and some areas that are well lit by the sun, like this area. This apparently is a sushi bar here. Orchard Court, I believe is the name of it. Apparently has some amazing sushi. Another one that I definitely want to get to in the future. You know, we've seen multi-screens for a long, long time. But do you remember in Back to the Future when multi-screens were like just a crazy idea that, oh, who could ever watch more than one thing at one time? It's real here, and I really like it. I think it's, you know, you watch whatever you like. When we were here later at night a few months ago, we didn't get a chance to see this outside courtyard area nearly as well. It's super nice. We've got those elephants and then these sculptures right here. There's water coming out of those containers that they're carrying. Super cool. Now the pool is reserved for guests of the resort only, but we can take a quick look. You can see it's a really nice one, kind of that zero depth entry over there. It's got Royal Valley Sea, a little boat play area there where the water's pouring down. Even though it's raining just a little bit, there are still guests in there enjoying it. One of the things that I find extremely interesting about the Universal resorts here that I was hoping to find out is the crowds. Like Disney, the crowds in the park are far more intense than you see at the resorts. You can see right now the resort's relatively empty. There were maybe 4 other families in that restaurant with me. Very, very quiet time at Universal. Despite that, stores are still open, the pool's still open. It is great to see. It is. It's just, it's an important note. Even the Treasure of Bali, which is a store here right outside of the pool, is open, ready for customers. There are actually some in there right now. A very interesting policy that Universal has implemented is to give guests wristbands who are visiting or staying at those different resorts. I got a purple wristband here indicating that I've gotten my temperature checked at this point. And so for Universal, they know that today is purple. I've gotten my temperature checked. I'm good today, and I can kind of move around and a little bit easier. You know, obviously got to go through security, all those other things, but the temperature screenings, purple wristband, or the wristband color of the day, indicates that you're good to go. Today is that day. They've got gelato, they've got bomblato, which is a gelato like in a bun right there. It looks unbelievable. Some of the items they have are milkshakes. They got an espresso milkshake. Oh, I might need to bring Mom back here. There's some great looking items here. Today I want to try the jack-o'-lantern float. They also have the pumpkin mudslide. I want to see which one tastes better. A milkshake with pumpkin gelato, tiramisu gelato, milk, waffle cone, chocolate sauce, that's the pumpkin mudslide, or the jack-o'-lantern float, vanilla, gelato, orange, Fanta soda, whipped cream, and sprinkles. Oh my gosh, which one is better? I was recommended the pumpkin mudslide. Sounds really, really good. Not the one featured outside, but it's only available, I think, through October, maybe some in November too, but pumpkin mudslide. Wow. Happy surprise, they take the annual pass holder discount here. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, look at this. Truly, truly unbelievable. I did not expect that to get this gelato, the pumpkin mudslide. I was convinced to get it. It looks unbelievable. You see that the cone on the outside, the orange dusted whipped cream pumpkin mudslide, limited edition from Gelato here. I am super excited to try this one. I'm just like expecting like some parade to come out of it just because it looks so incredible. I'm going to try to enjoy this gelato with the straw. Wish me luck. First few sips are very, very good. I'm going to try enjoying some with the spoon though. It'll probably be better with the spoon. Oh yes, I can tell you, much better with the spoon. Wow. You know, I've never had anything from the gelato store Vivoli here at Disney Springs before, and I have a feeling this is probably a good way to start because this is delicious. Very, very strong tiramisu flavor with this amazing pumpkin mudslide. I have not taken a bite out of the cone or anything, but tiramisu just comes through really, really strong in this dessert. I gotta tell you, this is delicious. I really, really enjoy this one. As much as I enjoy it, I don't know if I'd get it again, just because when you think about desserts, especially at Disney Springs, there's some fierce competition. So it's really good. If you like tiramisu flavor, I'd get this one, 100%. Otherwise though, given the intense competition for desserts at Disney Springs, I might actually try something else. Still love it, still do, but again, intense competition. Overall thoughts on the pumpkin mudslide here, it's good. It is good, not my all-time favorite. Would I get it again? Probably not. Probably not. I want to try other things from here in the future, and there are other fantastic desserts all around Disney Springs, but if you're in the mood for a tiramisu and slight pumpkin flavor, not bad. I am so ready for Gideon's Bakehouse to open. I've been looking at it for a little while. There's apparently another one in the area, but I really want this one to open so we can try. Maybe we'll go to another one in the area. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. But by the construction for the M&M store now, you can see it's coming along pretty quickly. But take a look out here. They've got a Haunted Mansion sign. Super cool. And then virtual trick-or-treating. coming October 23rd. I scanned it. Sure enough, I found out it's an app that they have. I will link it. You can download it and kind of get virtually trick-or-treating. Nice way to celebrate Halloween this year. Take a look at Everglazed Donuts and Cold Brew. This entire storefront is being changed to Everglazed. I have never had an Everglazed donut before, but I'm so looking forward to it. Look at this. Lots of construction here at Disney Springs. That is so cool. I'm trying to think, there's a donut that I've had that's kind of like that, but I can't think of it offhand. Maybe like Fractured Prune. There was one by the beach called Fractured Prune. Super nice. This is gonna be great. This storefront here, which was originally going to be Ample Hills, it will be something else, I'm sure. Still no signage in front for what it could be. Maybe Disney's still working that out, but hopefully soon we'll see something. Thanks so much for sharing in the magic with me today. It was so much fun sharing it all with you. Until next time, have a magical day.